As you know that teacher and student relationship is bias. It is treated as a righteous and it is involved in the prophetic mission. And everybody knows from the lap of a mother, the only mentor could be for any student is the teacher. But the ethics of a teacher thus starts from the attire of a teacher. As you rightly know that the personality of a teacher thus starts also from the attire or the custom of a teacher. Teacher has a great role in designing the future of a student, and we have been interacting frequently with number of teachers and especially with the Majid sir. Today I am going to ask a few questions regarding what kind of mentorship needed from the teacher's side so that he can guide in a righteous way to the students.
Yes, sir has put a beautiful question, that is, what should be the modus operandi of a teacher for a particular student. So I have already discussed it later, that is, there should be a channelized way to teach a particular student, because every student is special in his or her way. So they have different sort of capabilities. So one should always, as being a teacher or as a teacher, one should always get the idea of a particular student, how good he is in a particular subject, or how you should chisel his or her skills in a particular way, in a particular field. So that is what the role of the teacher here is. First of all, to identify what can be done better in a different way. And other thing I would like to add here is that is, one should always be soft spoken, particularly with the students. There should be a gap. Shahid sir was rightly saying this before this. So there should be a gap, but not that much. There should be a gap, but a little bit thin, because if a student is not able to describe his or her feelings, or the way he wants to or she wants to learn a particular subject, until and unless you are not able to cater that particular or target that particular student. So that is the second thing one can do while teaching a particular student. And the I would say, in order to make the classroom, or in order to make the session engaging, one should always give the breather. There should be a breather given to student after every session. If somebody is yawning, it means you have to stop the class, because it is not interesting anymore, because the student is bored, as simple as that. In order to make your class engaging, in order to make your class look better, what you are supposed to do, you might play some games, verbally, orally, or on the board itself. You might involve your students in particular activities. That is how it can help us to build good relationships, good rapport with the parents, with the students. That is how it is done, sir.
My last question to you that most of the teachers that I have seen, they are books only. What they learn first of all from the books. Suppose if it is supposed to deliver a topic on a given topic, then they plan a lesson. They come into the class and deliver same thing on the board. But beyond the books, learning and teaching, no one. And I can see few of the teachers, they are delivering in a way or they are teaching in a way from beyond the limit of that topic, and they are not using their own mindset that in an innovative or in a creative way. What is the what kind of bottleneck or loophole there that they are not able to think from their own mindset so that they can create that new things within the topic?
Yes, sir. That is one of the important questions of the teaching missionary, I would say, or the teaching department. That is one of the beautiful questions, I would say, because there are some loopholes or bottlenecks of a particular student. Because first of all, I would say the quota thing is there, reservation thing is there, which have gained success in recent times. That somebody, if he is not or she is not eligible to talk in a particular way, or deliver the lecture in more diversity, in more, I would say, versatile way. Because look, if I'll teach some student a particular topic, let's suppose for let's take as astronomy. So I would simply involve there the creation of Allah, the nature, beyond the books, and practical world as well, problem solving skills. That is the actual meaning of teaching. Otherwise, I would say, the other teachers, I'm not criticizing any particular person, but the other teachers which are bookish only, or they are, sticking to the syllabus, they are not doing justice with their profession. They should, they should expand their horizons. They should expand their dimensions. They should interact with the students in a particular way so that they'll get an idea of the world we are living in. They should get an idea of the problems we are facing, and so that they will be able to solve those problems or tackle those problems. This is the basic, aim of education, to make a person able to solve his or her problems in day-to-day life, and be able and be a good thinker, a good speaker, and good analyst. That is how we can inculcate those, features in a particular student.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.